My name is Ashley Flynn, and I was a lieutenant in the United States Navy Nurse Corps. I am currently the assistant nurse manager of the surgical ICU at Boston Medical Center. My career as a Navy nurse started in Bethesda, Maryland. Did a 3-year tour there. From there, I transferred to Fort Belvoir in Northern Virginia, worked on an inpatient medicine unit, and then transferred into the ICU. Left the United States, moved to a tiny little island in the middle of the Indian Ocean called Diego Garcia, where I worked as a flight nurse. I left Diego Garcia and transferred to San Diego, where I worked in the ICU at the large medical center there. I had been working on the inpatient cardiology unit. My boss pulled me in to the office and said, they're expecting a big surge in Afghanistan, so we're gonna need you to go start working on the Wounded Warrior unit. At this time in my life, I'm probably maybe 24 or 25, and now I'm taking care of patients who have completely life-altering injuries, and they're my age. For some of them, it was just getting home to their family. For some of them, it was taking on bigger challenges. For some of them, it was learning how to walk again, and they all persevered. It was really incredible to watch. I think it changed me in a profound way where it made me look at what I can contribute to the world and not what the world can contribute to me. If my patients were having a bad day, I would always try to find something for them to think about that was different. I'm like, this will all be a distant memory, and you'll be running the Marine Corps Marathon next year. And so the following year, a lot of them did end up running the Marine Corps Marathon, whether it was running on prosthetics, out there on a hand cycle. I had been a runner. I enjoyed running. I had never in my life thought that I would sign up for a marathon, but I felt like work towards something that I encourage my patients to work towards. Went to the expo, came across this small booth, and everybody had t-shirts on that said Team Travis and Brendan. It was so inspiring and so uplifting to see these people making something of somebody else's sacrifice. The type of community I found at Travis Manion Foundation was this incredible pool of people that is very much about passion and drive. Everybody kind of has that common thread of giving something back. Travis Manion Foundation has affected me personally to be able to mentor kids and help them realize that they have these inner character strengths that they probably don't think about every day. We had a monthly leadership academy on the USS Midway.
If not me, then who?
Where we'd get them at 9 o'clock in the morning. They were completely different people by the time they left at 2. You know, they just were vibrant and lively and feeling more comfortable in their skin. The different group of kids, whether it was a sports team or some kind of other community program, would come and we'd talk about like leadership skills, character strengths, doing some team building activities, and what they can bring to their community was even better. So when I transitioned out of the military, I took a role as an assistant nurse manager of a trauma and surgical ICU at Boston Medical Center. We got a huge surge of COVID patients. A lot of unknowns, a lot of loss of control, a lot of anxiety, a lot of anger that this is all happening to everyone. So people are dying without their family at their bedside. That was really, really hard. The nurses had to step in and sort of be their loved one. A lot of people reflected on their experience with COVID as a war. I thought about what made people keep going, and that was teamwork. So being there for each other, showing up for each other, letting people know that you have their back. I would want to say to my Travis Manion Foundation community that I am extremely grateful for everything that they have taught me along the way about perseverance and service. It's the incredible people that are affiliated with the organization and what they are doing every day to bring the mission forward.